in my story, he's basically what you're going to expect. He's reached a point in his life, like um in Thor movies, and
The fuck?
and,
She
I
popped in and
guess
just
someone,
left.
I know, is that I guess
Just like,
someone
oh, it's those nerds.
in the comics,
Wrong room.
he's reached a point in his life where he rather negotiate for a peaceful way of a resolution than going to all-out war. But he can still kick your ass because he's a freaking god.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's the god of the Norse gods.
Well, he's god of
he
war,
wasn't the
god
first
of
god
death.
of the Norse gods. You got to remember, Tyr was the first king of the Norse gods, and then when Tyr turned over his whatever, it went over to Odin.
Well, depending upon how you look at the stories, it was technically the boar or bear, Owen's father or grandfather that was the first king of the Aesir.
Yeah.
Now, with the whole God of War thing, that's really your choice when it comes to him and Tyr. I just see it as like Owen is who he is. He's basically the father of all the gods. So Tyr is basically his son, and basically was passed or given the mantle of war to him.
Lady, your mic working?
Yes.
Damn.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah.
You fucker.
Oh, excuse us, the North nerds. Hey, honestly, like in my opinion, I think making Loki the son of Odin makes more sense than having him be like some kind of blood brother or something. To me, with how Marvel portrays him as like the adopted son of Odin, makes more sense. Oh, so in some stories, he is the biological son of Odin.
Yeah, well, from what I understand about Norse mythology, that's not quite right. He was a Jotun, basically, that was adopted.
Oh yeah,
Wasn't that Loki?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or did I just space out for like most of this conversation?
You probably spaced out. We've been talking about Loki.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say it's like.
But it makes sense for Loki to be the adoptive son or son in some capacity to Odin than some kind of weird blood brother that they haven't portrayed.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty canon that he's adopted.
Well, only in the Marvel story. In my story, it's more basically with the whole Norse stuff. It's more family. It's a lot more family drama, especially when it comes to Ragnarok.
I mean, from what I've heard of the sagas, basically some of it was his family drama.
You want to hear one of my favorite esoteric religious theories?
Huh?
What?
That Loki finally managed to take over, basically the Nine Realms and shit, and defeat all the other Aesir and Vanir, and then he rebranded himself as Jesus.
Never heard that one, dude. That's kind of off the wall.
Trickery of the Bible. I'll have to find the theory and like send it to you because somebody explained it way better. But I was sat down, like I actually listened to that theory and I was like, "Holy shit, I love this."
Yeah.
Well, it's Loki. He's the guy of trickery and mischief.
That's it.
Of course, he'll be on brand.
Loki's full of shit.
Well, there's a lot of weird shit about religions. Like the God of the Old Testament was actually originated from I think an Assyrian or Babylonian. I think it was Assyrian storm god. Nice. And basically his followers basically like his worshippers they basically moved out of the area, and they just they decided to keep their god but elevate him to being the only god.
Yeah.
When he was just a god in a pantheon of gods, and he was a storm god.
And y'all know me well enough to know I ain't really religious, but I'm a spiritual person. I'm all about the pantheon thing and not the monotheistic. And like even me, like understanding a little bit about like the Christian religious stuff. My God is a jealous God. Well, goddamn, if he's a jealous bastard, he wouldn't want you to know about the other ones. He wants all his attention on him.
Oh yeah.
Right? Like that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of
I got a theory. I like the Gnostic theory about Jesus, like where it's like because modern Christians they worship the Jewish God, And let's say basically it's to say, opened it up that God's love to everyone. You have to go through Jesus. But then there's the Gnostic theories where basically Jesus was an uncle of the God of this world, which is the one the Jews worshipped.
Yeah, I've heard those theories before too.
Yeah, I like the Gnostics. They were kind of like.
And then I got my own theories. I think Jesus is allegorical. I think we are all allegorically symbolic of Jesus because Jesus is just the physical representation of mankind, and we're all just like fragments of some greater being that has to experience the universe through a multitude of individuals, and those individuals would be allegorically Jesus, which is us, which is, in Christianity they call it the Holy Spirit, but in other religions it's fucking chi or an aura or something like that, right? But it's just alluding to the same shit.
Well, have you looked into pantheism?
A little bit. I like the idea.
You're describing pantheism. Pantheism isn't a religion in itself. It's a belief that the universe and God are one and the same.
Yeah.
And that we are just the universe experiencing itself.
Well, then
we're basically just... We're all just fractured personalities from God. Our physical being is... Yeah, we're just God playing with itself.
Yeah, that's spot on with my theory then. So yeah, I might have to look into that one a little more, because that's kind of how I feel about shit.
There's two ones. There's pantheism and panentheism.
That's why I believe in karma, right? And like being nice to other people, because their other people are just like an extended version of yourself. And so like one hand washes the other, right? And they may not intrinsically know that they're attached to the same body, but one hand doesn't or shouldn't harm the other, because it's just going to cause harm to itself in some weird way.
Yeah.
Well, you've played the newer Tomb Raider games, right?
Not the newest one. I'm trying to remember what the last Tomb Raider game I played was.
2013, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider are the newest ones.
I'm trying to think. I feel like I've played one of those.
Well, and I think it was in the 2013 one, because it basically is kind of an origin story of how Lara becomes the Tomb Raider. And one thing is, and so she's just a skeptic, and she was one of the people who thought her dad who was trying to find eternal life was crazy. And she is under the belief that every myth there is, myth and legend, there's an origin story to it. So in my own, I guess I'm kind of like a spiritualist like you and my dad, is that I think with the Greek pantheon, the Norse pantheon, the Egyptian pantheon, and all the other pantheons, there has to be some origin or truth to those, to the reason why there's those pantheons, and why there's also the belief of a Jesus as well.
I tell you the other thing. My other, this is just personal thoughts. It's another one of the ideas I like to entertain. I think, again, like you're talking about, because most of these religious texts, doesn't matter where it's from, where it's at, right? They all basically talk about the same shit. I feel like religious texts are misinterpreted scientific manuals from like thousands of years ago, right? Like imagine if you took a science and math textbook, two things that are like intrinsically they have to be very particular, and you took those science and math books from like 100 different countries and put them together and translated them all into English. 99% of them are basically going to say the same shit.
Hello.
Hey, that's why I can't take some of this whole biblical stuff very seriously, especially when it comes to infidelity, when it comes to homosexuality, when it comes to anything
more esoteric, whatever. But
anything that comes to with all that stuff,
So how big is the house that your mom's looking at?
I just can't take seriously.
It's pretty big. It's gonna be like a 5-bedroom place.
Oh, nice.
I actually haven't seen it yet. Laura was in charge of it because I was in South Dakota working at the time. So I'm actually going to see it for the first time on Wednesday.
Nice.
All right, we got any others to invite? I messaged Cash on Discord too.
Not that I know of.
Because I invited his silly ass twice, but I ain't got no response. So I Discorded him.
You could always invite Ethereal Sky.
Oh yeah, shit. Let me see if he's on.
I think he is, but he's playing a different game.
Well, if it's single player, you can save and quit.
I'd say that all the pantheons. Hold up, we got somebody in chat that's putting their thoughts in on our conversation. Shaggy Nomad, I'd say that all the pantheons probably originated from a single pantheon, but as culture changed, so did beliefs and the ideas of what gods actually could do, which is another great theory. Like I love just the theory crafting of how this might have worked, or anthropologically through different, belief systems and cultural whatevers. That's pretty on point. That's why at the end of the day, I'm just like, just be nice to each other. That's it. Like it's the one thing. Like if we all just nice to each other, it don't fucking matter.
Yeah. Except those guys over there, fuck them.
Just be
if you're
good
only
humans
nice
to each other.
because you're afraid of eternal damnation, then you're not nice. You're just evil on a leash.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
don't need religion to be nice. Like I have empathy. It's built in.
Exactly.
I kept on hearing that
Want
word.
really
What's that
nice
mean?
people.
It's like some kind of superpower.
Maybe. Might be a weakness in some cases.
Yeah, right.
All right, I invited Ethereal. We'll see if he pops in. No, he said no.
Ah,
Okay.
Darn.
All right. Well, it's just the 5 of us. Let's go.
Fuck it, I got late join.
Wait, are we?
I'm excited for the new
shared
stuff
bond?
in the museum. I saw the big museum update.
Yeah, shared resources, all that. Oh, hold up. It's kind of like how Greek and Roman pantheons are the same with different. Yeah. That's. We vibe with that. I
kind
get
of assume that all the pantheons that have multiple deities,
kind of like the
they're all the
telephone
same
game.
deity,
Yeah, yeah.
different
Telephone's
names
a
around
great
the
way to put
world.
it. Just
People
over
trying to
time.
explain. Yeah, it's like originally it was just people trying to explain the world around them and how things work in a way that like it's like, look, I can't explain it. It's just higher powers, and like people explain to their friends and their kids, but they embellish upon it, and it gets changed because their memories are kind of flawed.
And what you're talking about, like with
And,
the logic of that, like again, I refer to
Yeah, the
Christian
formation
stuff
of
because that's
the formation of gods and religions.
kind of what I grew
Like
up
how
in.
God.
Yeah.
What?
I was gonna say like cause, I grew up going to church and shit, but one of the things that really sticks to me is like a logical sort of conversation, right? The Bible talks about the waters above and the waters below. All right, you pointed at a river, that's the waters below. You point at the ocean, that's the waters below. You point at a lake, that's the water below. You point at the sky where the fucking rain comes from, that's the waters above, right? Like that seems like a very basic, scientific, knowledgeable. They just didn't have the same words for it.
Oh yeah.
What up?
Oh no.
On my way. On my way.
What up, Donnie? And I kind of figured from the username that was you. That was my guess. Ooh, all kinds of stuff up in this bitch.
Noise.
Not much. I feel that that's we did our chores already. Now we're doing the Sunday night
Oh god damn it! It started.
group games, party games. We hadn't really done repo in a couple weeks because we had been playing. What's that other one we got that we were really enjoying for a couple weeks there? Prop Hunter. That shit's good. That's a fun one. Basically just.
Yeah, that is janky as fuck right now. It's got work to do.
Yeah, but digital hide and seek still fun as a bitch.
Oh yeah. It's
Not bashing religion, but it's awesome compared with modern day religions like how Judaism, Christianity, and Muslims all talk about the same God, different stories. Yeah, no, that's part of that was all birthed from the Abrahamic faiths, the Father Abraham stuff. That I study religions like it's just kind of like I don't know what you'd call it, like a side hobby. I find religion in a general sense interesting, right? Because like that whole like empathy conversation we were having earlier, like it doesn't seem hard to just be like, oh yeah, just be nice to each other, do unto others you'd have them do unto you type shit, because just be nice. Then I feel like most religions that have any kind of, I guess you'd say superiority complex of things, I feel like that was just man twisting the idea of what it was supposed to be for their own means. shit. Oh, shit. Well, he didn't see me. Hey, old man. Old man's around the corner. Be careful.
The head, booty.
Oh, yeah. It's the old man's head. You come by the shop again. Just had no reason, I guess. Yeah, life is weird sometimes. That happens. Make the best of it. Your sister and her man were here today for a while hanging out. Oh, there he is. Dropped the hobbies for a while. That happens. Grew up reading those table books with thousands of pages of mythology. Which book? All right, I was reading your post in my mind, Shaggy. But yeah, no, that's how I feel. Oh, your brother and his girlfriend. Sorry, I got that mixed up. But yeah, I don't, like, personal beliefs, I'm not big on organized religion because I feel like for some reason when people get together as a group, they get stupider, like people lose brain cells collectively. And I feel like organized religion somehow always turns into fanaticism of some kind. So I'm much more of a spiritual person. Like, do you know, take the path that works for you and just be nice along the way, and it's easy that way. You know, it's kind of like my general rule in life, just don't be a dick. Shit! Welp. I got eaten. Damn it. I said don't pray.
Hello.
Prayer should be between. Which, again, what you just said there, that's a very spiritual concept, that should be between, like, you and whatever you perceive as God. Like, that's a very spiritual thing to me.
What?
Reading comments and chat.
There is one more item. And I don't know where Bullthorn is.
Oh, she don't know where Bolthorn and Tonka are. Or, sorry, Bolthorn and Kurlu.
One more item?
I broke a fucking...
Guys, we're dead.
I broke a fucking diamond. I got stuck behind something. Then I got chewed on by the old man. It pissed me off because there was a fucking bed there. Like, I had the best hiding spot in the game once you've been caught to, like, get away from shit.
Oh, he got
and I just fucked it up.
Oh, I was running, which was a mistake, and I saw the old man on the big head.
Yeah.
He saw me, and I had nowhere to run.
Yeah, no, I did. I just completely fucking botched it.
Oh, yeah. I had no chance from the moment he saw me.
I had a great opportunity to get away, but first round, reading comments, the fucking not paying attention to shit. Yeah, I died right over there behind that table.
Yeah, I tend to fuck up the first round because in so many games, I like to run around, and I know there's enough stamina that I can do that. It's like I'm gonna sprint here, sprint there.
Yeah, no.
In this game, you sprint and you're yeah, right. You sprint and you gotta fucking charge up for a minute or two.
Yeah, no, I also agree with that about good deeds. I always thought it was weird when people do like those YouTube videos or TikTok videos like, hey, we're going to go out today and give this random homeless guy $100 and whatever. Like, just do it without turning the fucking camera on. Like...
Oh, right, yeah. Publicizing it, it's like they're doing it to get money.
Yeah, no, at that point...
Like that's how Mr. Beast made his fucking money.
Like, at that point, you're not doing a deed, you are virtue signaling.
Exactly. And if they get good with it, then there's virtue signaling for profit.
Yeah, I mean, just look at all the big preachers with their private jets and shit.
Oh yeah, no. I tend to respect preachers and like church leaders and whatnot. The ones I can't respect
More items.
are the fucking televangelists.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Those are the ones.
It's like
I meant.
yeah, like if you're getting rich doing it, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah,
you're
no.
supposed to you're supposed to take enough of the money taken in to live comfortably enough to like support like a small family, if anything, but not to live like a fucking millionaire.
This
Like if you're raking in that kind of cash, if you're a fucking preacher lives in a mansion, you're giving your money to the wrong church.
You're giving your money to a fucking charlatan's what you're doing.
Exactly.
This is why I'll never be rich. Like, I might one of these days, if I do make all the right steps, I might be well off, but I ain't never going to be
Got
fucking
everything?
rich because I'm way too whatever about, like,
oh my.
oh, you need this? Here. Oh, let me help you with that. Hey, let's go do this. Like, I don't know. I want everybody to fucking succeed, dude.
But yeah, but at the same time, like if you get rich, enough to afford a mansion, you have every right to do it because you're doing it
Yeah.
through business.
Yeah.
Like those assholes, they're doing it by freaking
Oh,
selling
yeah.
salvation.
Yeah, conning people out of their fucking money by saying,
Yeah.
you're gonna go someplace bad if you don't give me money.
Exactly. It's like, yeah, it's so fucked.
Dude, you're too nice. It takes one Joker.
Oh no!
It takes one bad day to end up like him.
126% involves caring for the vulnerable, keeping oneself unstained by the world rather than mere outward. Exactly. That's it right there. Just be nice, right? Just care for the vulnerable. Don't take advantage of people. It's simple, man. Real simple to be a good person. Or at least a neutral person, right? Even if you're not being a good person, don't go out of your way to make somebody's fucking day worse.
Now that's your faith to be one. And that's one of the
Kind
big
of go
things
with the
in
whole
my story is that
treat others the way you want to be
even if
treated.
you're good,
Yeah.
if you're a good guy and want to be a good guy, sometimes fate has other plans and you're just the bad guy.
Well, and the other thing I try to remind people of too when we talk about like semantics of good guys, bad guys, all that stuff. Remember, even the Pope's got people that want him dead, and Charles Manson gets fan letters in prison. All right, like,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he deserves those fan letters. He's a charming motherfucker.
Wow, so,
God.
great. Uppies.
No, I'm trying to get a point.
Uppies. Uppies.
There, uppies.
I went to like reach for you, and you just fucking got yeeted.
But you want uppies, so.
She got acrosties.
Evil.
Yeah, no, it's funny you talk about that. I literally, like, a few weeks ago, I ordered a copy of the Ethiopian Bible just because it's, you know, the pre-King James version. It's got, you know, the Book of Enoch and all that stuff in it. And
It's one of the most complete ones.
Yeah, that's the one I've been reading through because it's just it interests me. That shit really interests me.
Yeah, Christianity screwed up when they compiled all of their holy texts into one book.
Yep.
Well, you gotta
They-
remember King James version too. A lot of that was done and where things were intentionally left out or added to give King James control. So that's the other reason
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not a big fan of that one because it just let's just assume these books are completely fanfic, whatever, satirical, non-realistic, whatever's. I still want to read the more original version.
Yeah, no, the Catholic
Exactly.
Church was formed as a slaves religion. It was
Yeah.
meant to keep people under control.
Well, I kind of wonder what
Whereas
the full original Bible. I like to see what the original Bible was because I won't be surprised.
It wasn't the one book,
that
it was
the
a
Christians
collection.
and the-
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Like,
surprised it has certain things that the Christians and Catholics would not be exactly happy about because who say that some of the stuff that they're not happy about is actually okay in the books.
Yeah, Tonka, that one I'm reading right now, which is the Ethiopian Bible, is like the OG one before all the edits.
Well, Grant,
I think the second most complete is the Eastern Orthodox, basically the Russian Church. Like they're basically as structured as the Catholic Church, but they're
Yeah,
like they got more. They didn't leave out as much as the Catholic Church did.
gotcha.
Is that why the Catholic Church does not like them?
Yeah, they don't get along because as far as they're concerned, as far as a lot of people are concerned, the Russian Orthodox Church is the closest to true Christianity you can get with the modern.
Yeah, and don't forget, besides criticizing the church on many occasions, stuff like that, don't forget when somebody asks, what would Jesus do? Flipping tables and whipping taxmen is also one of the scenarios. There's also not been Jesus in the Bible, it states. Not to get the name wrong. I'll know better when I get that far in that one. Like I said, I grew up going to church, and again, what's that Wednesday version of church that some people do? I grew up Southern Baptist, but I got away from all that shit. It's just, religion was too much. Too fucking much. So now I am a religion enjoyer. I like reading the theorems and the ideas and stuff that all the different ones have and how they function and, you know, so on and so forth. And at the end of the day, they're all pretty much the same. They're all like, don't lie, don't kill, don't steal. All right, you got it? 3 simple basic rules. Okay.
I want to get married under the government.
Hey, y'all got a trudge coming. Be careful. I think
government say,
if that door...
now do you say I do? Oh shit.
Oh, look.
You want to pet it?
You
You should pet it.
Flying into heaven, burning... Yeah. No, I'm very eclectic in my spiritual practices. I don't... I think there's something after this and before this and all that. I'm more of a... I think we're just kind of fucking here to experience life.
I wholeheartedly believe in reincarnation.
Oh, I do too.
I think it's absurd. I think atheists are the most ridiculous religion.
Well, everybody's...
I feel bad for atheists.
It's like not only do they not believe that there's anything, like they are purely believe in the physical and that's it.
Well,
like that's fine, but like it's just bizarre to me.
Let me tell you why that's completely okay. Because I was an atheist for a long time after leaving organized religion, and it's a great middle point to let somebody reset their ideas of everything and come to their own conclusions.
Oh, I went straight to agnostic when a preacher's daughter. We were talking about beliefs, and I was talking about what I believe in, and she's like, "You're not Christian." I was like, "Oh, okay." Then I discovered agnosticism, which is just I don't know.
Johnny? Yeah. Now, if I
Like
had
atheists to me, like they're just
oh,
they
shit.
went the total
oh shit!
like.
Go run!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Don't let him near the cart. Get away from it. Yeah, no, if I had to describe what I was, kind of like people, like labels on shit, like politically, I don't really identify as anything, but to help people understand, I would tell people I was a libertarian, right? Like I'm all about, like
I identify as a meat popsicle.
Yeah, but anyway, like the religious stuff, I
Do you get that reference?
No, I do. Fifth Element.
Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure.
When it comes to the reincarnation thing, I do think there's some truth to it because, for example, in my book, reincarnation and doppelgangers play a big role in my mythology, same with the Norse mythology, and it ties in, and all of it ties in together. But I do think there's some truth to some form of reincarnation, and same with the whole doppelganger effect. I do think
I 100%.
I have a doppelganger out in the world.
I 100% we've believed that we've all been here before, and this is not our first time.
Oh yeah, it's just basically it's a fresh start. You're like all your sins are forgiven, all your regrets and freaking traumas washed away.
And that's why I think
fresh.
the whole
I don't know about fresh start, but
could be true.
Definitely,
It's as close to a fresh start as you can get.
Another lesson.
I don't think there is actually magic.
Like-
Because if there was magic, it would explain a lot of things. But
Oh,
if
no, there-
if magic did exist,
Magic exists. It
where?
just exists in a different way than people like to see it.
and portray it in a
Here, I
different
got
way
it.
than how media portrays it.
Where is the cart? There it is.
Okay. So it's portrayed in different ways than how the media is normally
I'll let you
portrays
put
it.
that cup in there
Uh,
first.
I did.
Okay, I can't see because I gotta hold this thing like straight up at the fucking sky.
Made it.
Well, do you think that magic?
Top of deja vu, there have been dreams and other instances that are kind of hard to explain. Yeah, that's yeah. I'll just say yes on that one. I won't elaborate.
Well,
So,
I think my big thing is I don't mind religions, but it's churches that I have an issue with.
yeah, no, that's like we were talking about
Because
earlier.
those two are
Like,
absolutely separate.
organized religion, it's like people get together as a group and they just get dumber. Like people lose brain cells when they get with other humans and then they become extremists and they get all weird and shit. And that's why I like
Oh, yeah,
spirituality.
Then out of nowhere, they're yelling Allahu Akbar and blowing themselves up in the middle of a fucking shopping center.
Yeah, and let's go
and
with
then
a
they
less extreme version, but still like a dickheaded move otherwise. Westboro Baptist Church.
Yeah, dead soldiers go to hell. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, yeah,
those
that's what I
guys
mean.
were
Like
nuts.
that's another perfect example.
Like, don't
of-
protest at a funeral, you asshole.
Yeah, that's how you get your fucking shit rocked.
Yeah, seriously.
so
Like, I'm all for free
question
speech, but a time and place for everything.
my question is with the magic. So you think magic is portrayed in a different way compared to how the media portrays
I think.
Yes.
Okay.
I've got
Okay.
I've got theories about magic, but it would take way too long to talk
Yeah,
about.
no, same here. Me and you've had these conversations in person. Neither one of us have a very what would be considered like a standardized thought process on shit.
Yeah, I think man is like an atmospheric kind of thing.
It's,
Like I think it's possible that there might have been a time when you could cast fireballs and teleport, but the
Well,
ambient
manifestation.
mana just became
Then
so
the Pantheon
fucking.
thing could actually be
manifestation.
true.
Put the image in your mind, put the thought in your mind, work through the process in your mind, and then you can do it in the physical form because you already did it up here in the non-physical form. It's all about
Yeah,
manifestation.
that's one of the most important
Yeah, I mean,
keys to
the
magic.
Pantheon thing could, in some form, be true.
Oh, that's entirely
Yeah,
possible. Have you looked into
actually-
Tulpas?
I've heard of them, but I haven't
actually were
researched
gods.
it.
A tulpa is basically when a story gets told enough times and enough people believe it that they manifest it into reality and it becomes a true being.
Yeah, I
It's
just,
like it's not like
Yeah.
I just
yeah,
saw
like
that
I'm pretty sure that's how. Yeah, but like tulpa is when you manifest a being, like a god, a monster, a demon.
Nice.
No demon talk.
How do I manifest a big-tittied succubus?
I'm still trying to figure that, dude. I'll let you know if I figure it out. Oh shit! I can't figure out how to squat. How do I squat?
Shift.
Roll.
Bend your knees.
Oh, it's control for me.
Oh, maybe control. I don't know. My shit's keyed to my mouse, so I just forget what buttons it is. I just know what button to press that works.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave you all behind and hit the go button on the truck.
You fucking asshole. Why does this motherfucker gotta go that way? I think science can manifest magic because magic by itself would have a base of reality like if you create You son of a bitch!
Is that everyone?
I was
That was Taka,
He
I
was
swear to
between
God.
me and the door.
Ah, good job, bro.
Well, it's all the greatest scientists of the 20th century were mystics. People just don't realize that. Look at
This one's actually believe in God. Like the more they study the universe, the more they've decided that God is more likely a reality.
yes,
Like people who just like quantum physicists.
yes.
Right? They've seen shit that they can't explain without God being in the factor.
Yes.
That's why I disagree with these scientists saying, "Well, you can't be both a scientist and a believer in God."
Oh yeah,
Yes,
people
you
trying to
can.
separate.
It's called a mystic.
The people. Yeah, you can't separate freaking science and religion. Like there is an intersection.
There is, and that's the thing.
You
There's
can't separate them, but it's bizarre.
There's been such a separation of it, I think, over the last couple millennia, that I don't know. I feel like people are coming back around to combining the two of them again and finally getting maybe some real answers and some real science and shit like that. Because whether you're talking about Walter Russell or Nikola Tesla or a couple of these other names that I'm just brain farting on right now, all of them they all had visions. They all had talks to
I'm gonna fucking smack you with that.
And then discovered recently there's even more past the edge of the known space. I can't remember. I don't know. I'd have to look into that one again. Oh!
What the fuck? The hell did I hit?
Me!
Ah.
Son of a bitch!
Who's got the gun? Oh god! No. I'm innocent.
Damn.
Hey, fuck you.
Give me that goddamn frying pan. You don't know how to use that.
I hit you 3 times with it, so eat me.
Never trust a woman who
Stop
doesn't know how
hitting
to use a frying
yourself! Stop
pan.
hitting yourself! Stop hitting yourself!
Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? I go. Maybe it's mostly with the whole multiverse thing. I am mixed, mostly because I'm sick and tired of the trope being used in comic books. Because to me, it's a cop out.
Just because it's tropey doesn't mean it's not real.
I know.
They
It's
just
just
don't know how to
in,
use it.
Yeah.
in movies,
They
comic
overuse
books,
it.
and TV shows.
Yeah, like
It's a cop or cheap storytelling.
because it allows them to kill off a character and then bring them back like a few episodes later.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, oh, we found an exact clone of so and so. What I hate is time travel. Fuck time travel. That shit's-
Yeah.
You better stop reincarnating then, because you can drop back in anywhere in the timeline.
Maybe in a different timeline, but not in this timeline.
Yep, this
Time flows
timeline.
one way.
That's too.
And in
That's
this
too
reality,
gullible. I'm afraid to touch that.
I believe that there are. If you discover time travel, it's not real time travel. You just discovered interdimensional travel, and you found another timeline and you found an alternate timeline that is on a different starting point. It started either earlier or later than ours.
but remember those other
That's also if
dimensions,
you-
or what the
if you
ancients
find-
would have called planes, they don't work like this one does. All the dimensions work a little different. Think of them like
I don't
atmospheres,
mind-
right? You go up in the sky, there's a lack of oxygen. We fit right here at like water level or sea level. But you go down, 300 feet in the ocean, there's a whole bunch of fucking pressure, and we can't survive there. And it's all just different layers of the same reality. So you start talking interdimensional, and shit gets real wonky.
Yeah, I think reality fractals out.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so there's constantly new timelines being created, splitting off of old ones.
Yes.
And so there is probably we're probably not the first timeline, so there might be a future timeline where if we can get there, we can get into our future, where if everything goes uninterrupted here, we'll end up there. But it'll be like 100 years, 1,000 years, and there could be like a timeline that we can reach that's identical to our own, but it's like in the Dark Ages. Or in the classic era.
Like I said, I firmly believe we've been here before, but I also think when you decide to come back, you can choose what part of the timeline you hop into.
Yeah, that's where the multiverse comes into play. Because I want to be in the Age of Sail, so I want to be born into the Age of Sail. So then you would be if you were good enough, and creation is like, okay, it'll put you into a timeline where you are born into the Age of Sail.
Yeah.
But it's not like you're traveling through time. You're just picking a starting timeline where the starting point is where you want it to be. Oh shit! Goodbye.
That's right. Better run, fucking nappy-headed hoe. Feel like dreams are brief windows into some of these realities. Not everyone, just certain ones. I can see that. Again, I got my own belief system too, but I think at the end of the day, I don't care what anybody believes as long as they're just being good to their fellow man. That's it. That's all that matters. Just be a good human, whatever your beliefs are. Go out, live your life, enjoy your journey, and be good to people along the way. That's all it takes. My journey's not for you, your journey's not for me. Sometimes we just cross paths along the way, and there's no reason to make that journey harder for either one of us. Bet it's that way. Oh fuck, there's Scream Puff. That dreams were stuff seemed familiar but not the same. Dude, straight up, I've had dreams and then later on, dreams of places I have never been. And it might be years later and I end up in that place. And I'm not talking about like, oh no, you misremember, like different states and shit, places I've never been to, I have dreams about and then end up in those places. So I get that. I vibe with that. As fucking crazy as that sounds. What's up?
Not much. I was hiding from some Roby lady.
Yeah, me too. I dodged that bitch.
So I got a fucking new gamepad and I need to remap it.
Oh, you get one of the little side keyboards?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But control's not one of the default keys, so I need to go in and remap it sometime.
I keep shift and control on my side mouse button so I can just thumb them.
That's actually a good idea.
Because I use them so much and like every single game uses them, I keep them on my thumb.
Oh yeah, those aren't even bound on my new controller. I mean my new mouse. My old mouse, I had all those buttons assigned to shit.
Alright. Where in the fuck? Oh, there's the second extraction. Okay. I want to try to take big shit over to the second one.
Have fun with that. Do you need help with that?
Nah, this one's good. And then the only other big shit's a cube, but I can push it without hurting it at all.
Alright, cool.
I got a trick to those.
Hey, where's the card at? Oh, there it is.
Right there.
What's that? Woman drivers.
No survivors.
Yep.
Bad dreams for stuff. Alright, where is my cube?
There's something over here too. Money! Why won't that monkey stop? Oh.
Here, I can move this on my own. I got a trick for these.
I was calling do the trick. They're cheap here.
Oh, yeah, just don't look up.
Even if I don't look up, she still grabs me.
I just hit her with the fucking cube. She got out of my way.
Jesus Christ.
Just
Don't go that way.
Why?
Oh, okay. Oh, she's gone now.
Guess you're otherwise. Why would he find things to be funny? Remember, humor is subjective.
Oh shit! Look, don't
Dear
look up! Don't look up!
God!
Oh
You fucking whore. Did she yoink both of us?
no! Yeah, how the fuck did she? I didn't know they could grab two at once.
Okay, hey, she double fisted us, bro.
No, I've seen videos where she's been able to join 5 people at once.
I can fist 2 people at one time.
That's alright, that's out of context.
That's what I'm saying. I've seen videos where she's been able to join 5 people at once.
Oh god! I mean, she got enough hands for it.
Oh, there's something else on the radar. What is that?
Oh, it's a Griffin statue.
Alright, I'm gonna keep a lookout this way for any bullshit.
I think Autumn's lagging.
I'm lagging.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen
sorry.
her jumping around.
You're
Nice.
gonna take that one back to.
Oh!
I help!
That's good.
Stand it up! Hold up.
Okay, hold on.
Stand it up! I'm gonna let go in a second.
I'm
I'm
listening.
trying to help turn it.
There we go.
Alright.
Alright, let's go.
I'm not
Okay,
saying he'd find
go-
everything, buddy. I feel like
right.
sometimes he laughs
So
because we
you
act
got
like...
to me.
Yeah, well,
I-
that's part of this personal belief. I believe that's what part of this journey here is about. There's a before and an after, and we're meant to forget why we're here, and that's probably part of the humor in it.
One of the most ridiculous arguments against reincarnation I've heard is, if I've been lived other lives, why can't I remember them? It's like, bro, boot up a fucking save file and try to. Just because you can't remember it, it's just because you don't have the fucking memory.
That's
brain.
because there's a new hard drive.
Exactly. It's a whole ass new system.
Yeah, it's like a reset, and it's. Oh, robe.
Like, oh shit.
I don't know if it's so much about faith as it is about general experience, just living, and then treating the other versions of yourself nice along the way. Because again, I kind of believe that every other person is just another semblance of me in some way, and or of each other or whatever greater thing. So I try to be nice to all the things, including the little critters too, right? Spiders and bugs and shit, I take them outside when I can. I try not to even hurt them. And I'm what's the way to put this? I'm non-aggressive, but I will absolutely stand up for myself or others. Scream puff. And the robe went in that room, so run.
We saw. We could have had the extraction point and point check.
Oh. We were hiding from shit. Well, Krulu got dead, but... Did you... Oh.
Yeah, we saw.
Did you get his head?
Yes, I did.
Okay. We doing one last check, or what?
No, it's a good thought.
Oh. Been nice to know. I'm never the cart pusher. I don't know these things. Aspects of you that aren't known to you because yeah.
Bro?
Noted. And scream. We should just hide right behind this door and wait for Krulu to go through and find him.
What you looking for?
Behind you, fucking hide. Who hit the
Welcome
fucking
to
button?
the party.
Tonka, he's been sitting there since the first fucking extraction point.
Motherfucker.
Like, don't hit the button when nobody's on the truck, goddammit.
That was me by accident. Sorry.
Because when we can't get to the truck, then everybody starts with 1 health, and then we got to spend a bunch of resources on getting fucking health packs.
So sorry.
We start panicking. We start. So Chaos dead anyways.
And, yeah, well, I was gonna try
That
to
is
get your
exploded
head,
and shocked I survived.
but when we get blown up off the truck, instead of having 140 health like I should from getting back to the truck safely, now I have 1, and we got to spend all our money on health packs instead of upgrades.
Right. Like I could have sworn that the fucking that lady was the designated frickin' truck button pusher.
Wish I could get a bolt zap.
That's
I want a
too much.
crossbow. I
What?
know. I want this crossbow.
Why
But
is
man,
it?
those monsters had us cornered.
Why does that crossbow have a sphincter on the end of it?
Because
All
it's a zap bow thing.
Press Q.
Yeah.
Press Q. Oh, here, hold on.
Scroll wheel out makes it easier.
My scroll wheel is not working.
Well, that would explain why you're having a hard time.
Hey, can you open that storage? Oh wait, where's the bathroom?
Just put it.
There's no bathroom.
Put him up to check for nades.
Hold on, stop spazzing out, bro. I was fucking with you.
Oh shit!
Oh no! Oh shit! You're supposed to throw the grenade, not the pin.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Well, at least we know there's grenades up there. Oof. Don't blow up all the grenades, man. You were set up there to get them, not destroy them.
God damn it. I like to theorize debate, but sadly a lot of people don't like to do that anymore. Part of discussion debate when it comes to theories, religion, or whatever is the passing of knowledge. You can either find a new way to interpret the
Could
beliefs,
you read
or...
to yourself?
I was reading out loud, so they know
I'm
I'm
just gonna hit
reading
the
it.
button. Hey, Tonka, you should go in there.
Stuff got knocked off. You're not supposed to start killing people until we bought everything.
Yeah, did you forget the rules, man?
Oh.
Yeah. So I
Yeah,
fucking
I'm
knew you
with
forget
you.
the rules.
Part of that too, you got to understand with people's beliefs and stuff. A lot of people are very, very rooted in their beliefs, and anything that might disturb that rooting is what they would consider a hostile action to their thought system.
Well, reincarnation could be in new aspects of. Yeah, I think it's entirely possible that there's that our individual souls do have personalities, and that could. God damn it! Who shot me?
Got me.
And that could explain the variance between when like identical twins have slight difference in their personalities.
Well, I think
Wait,
I've
before
talked.
everybody starts grabbing shit.
Okay.
Who's got health?
I have one.
I have 120.
I've got one, but I'm probably gonna bail out in a little while, anyways.
Taka, how much did you say you had?
140.
140.
He's
Oh,
full.
he's good.
You have 100. Okay.
I have 120.
Okay, take that.
I'm gonna just take a big one.
Yep. True loot.
I'll probably have to bail out soon, anyways.
What?
Fine, I'll take one. Well, because I got work at 8 in the morning.
That sounds like a you problem. We only live once.
Fine. I stayed up late last night because I went to a friend's freaking fire.
No,
and I left too late.
We don't only live once. We're over here in chat talking about reincarnation and shit.
Who the hell? She. she used it as a bullying tactic. You know, like peer pressure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stay up late. Stay up late.
Stay up late. Stay
It's
up
the
late.
one night I let myself stay up late.
The ultimate.
Yeah,
the ultimate procrastination. I'll do it in the next life.
Yeah, right.
Be right back.
Issue becomes how can I say I believe someone else's idea, though at face value that's why debate is important. Not trying to say me personally or using. No, debate is important. It's absolutely people should be able to have open conversation with it. But the problem is, again, there's a lot of
arguments and threats.
Well, no, let me see if I can think of the quote. There. I don't remember who said it, but it was basically something someone that can entertain a thought in their mind that is maybe a thought that they're opposed to. Without, like latching onto that thought and it having to be a thing, like literally just entertaining a thought. You don't have to have a thought and it is the thought.
Oh, yeah.
It shows a strong mind, basically.
It's basically a sign of intelligence to be able to entertain a thought without agreeing with it.
Yeah, and unfortunately, we live in a world of dumb motherfuckers nowadays that cannot handle that.
Oh yeah, I can have some really fucked up debate and not get emotionally attached, and like I can see all sides. I can see the devil's side of things.
You're goddamn right. You need to be able to. That's a
like
sign of a healthy mind.
Oh yeah, it's also important for empathy, so to be able to understand people even if you don't agree with them.
That's it. You can't empathize if you can't imagine what somebody else is going through.
Right? Just because they disagree with you doesn't. Like they may be evil, but like.
Floating head.
Just because they disagree, that's not evil in itself. Okay, what the? God damn it!
Goddamn control.
Thoughts are meaningless with no basis, just random. That's true, but they're still fun to entertain. I love just thinking about random shit, like, what if aliens exist? What if God's real? What if he's not? What if we are alone in the universe? Like, it's fun. I enjoy that shit. And I think for some people it causes, like, existential dread for whatever reason. I mean, this is the life we're living. Like, who cares if there's more or less than what's here? This is what's here. Oops. Oh, look. Banana for scale. Is that an item? That is a fucking item. Shit! Someone would think there's no. Yeah, The other way that I like to explain that, just in kind of my own little way, water. All right? Water exists. We can all touch water. You can take water and you can freeze it into ice and it becomes a very hard reality. Or you can take water and you can turn it up and it turns into steam. And a lot of people, because they can't grasp the steam, well, they'll tell you there's no steam there. That's I think the whole science and religion thing, I think there really is a modern coming together of that, and there needs to be, because it's water's the mediator and steam and ice are the two opposite sides of that mediator. One is graspable and the other is tangible. And water exists, but it flows freely. It's the middle point between all things. That's my metaphor for that. What's up, little sock brain peanut dude? Another little sock brain peanut dude. Oh! And a brain with glasses. It's like I've learned some people are just from a purely physiological standpoint, things we can measure and prove. A lot of people are uncomfortable with the fact that they are a bundle of nerves trapped inside of a skull that's piloting a meat mech, basically, because you are not this. You are intrinsically up here. That controls everything. I found claustrophobic people seem to like that idea even less, that they're a bundle of nerves trapped inside of a head. Oh, don't fall down there. I've still got my own theories on DNA and consciousness and how all that works, but that's probably a little too long-winded for here. But yeah, I love discussing shit like this. It entertains me. I love it. I have ADHD and empathy. Sometimes I hyperfocus on emotion. I like to think of us as skinwalkers. That's, you know what? Yeah, I always like to joke that we're just a bundle of nerves piloting a meat mech. Reach. Oh, shit. Alright, let's see if we can get the fucking egg down here without fucking it up. Oh, boy. Like, if you ever look at, like, the whatevers of DNA is just little fractal antennas, right? And if we've all got different DNA, that means we've all got different antennas, so to speak. And just like a bunch of RC cars, right? Every one of them's got a little bit different hertz that they run on that, so everybody can play with their cars together without the signals overlapping. And so I believe that, like, consciousness is projected in from some strange external source. And, you know, same reason that identical twins, right, got to be the identical ones, seem to share thoughts and stuff, because they're running on the same signal. That'd be the quickest summation of that theory, anyway. shit over here. A lot of stuff up on this balcony. Alright, I'm gonna start setting stuff over here in this corner. That way I don't have to go as far to come grab it. Feel bad for twins attached to horse because they don't get your intimates. They have to work with the emotional comforts. Twin especially. Yeah. Yeah, that would be an odd one, but I don't know. I guess everything's just different layers of the same thing, right? Like that was me as an only child. I could say like I can't imagine having siblings because imagine having to, share that personal space, this, that, and the other. And I guess, conjoined twins would be just another step of that same idea. Don't throw me in the book. Okay. At least he threw me past the hole. Actually, let me start putting the little things over here. Keep them separated out from the big shit. So, everything's relative, right? Yeah. And so is time. Time, space, all of it. All relative to the conditions and expectations of the observer. God damn, there was a lot of stuff up in this little balcony.
Hello?
Hello? Oh. Hey, just bring that cart over here. Don't fall in the hole.
You bring it over.
Okay. The last item from up here. And then for, I guess, a simple example of the idea that we all share completely different realities, even though we all live in the same one. Everybody sees color different. Everybody tastes stuff different, right? And we know certain people like certain smells, whereas that same smell somebody else don't like. So just by those three senses alone, we know everybody's experiencing shit in a completely different way than the next person. Do we want to... Okay, you already got a different one. Oh, hold up. What are we missing here? Another little item? Showing that as a little item. Okay. Oh, Chase is on Oh, hey, stop! Stop the cart! Hello?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna leave this item here then.
No, somebody's in there.
I was trying to, but somebody was running off with shit. Right, I'm gonna go let them hit the button. And then... Oh, I went in the wrong room. Dumbass. I love this. I want a fire pit like that. It's beautiful.
I love that thing.
Hell yeah. Yeah, all this shit was literally on like that. Oh. We're just gonna set that right there. What the fuck?
Sir, you heard that? He was crouching as he was walking all his up.
What'd he do? Walk in the hole? Oops.
Guys, I forgot about the hole.
Oh shit. Grab the binky over there or whatever.
What binky?
This one. It was gonna set the thing off. There we go. Okay.
Watch out for the hole.
I've seen it. I've been around that
God.
motherfucker 18 goddamn times already.
Oh, God, no.
Quiet. Son of a bitch. Oh.
True.
Alright, we still got Autumn with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Where's Autumn? Wait, who the fuck are we missing?
They.
Me and Autumn are the only dead ones, so
Oh.
everyone else is still out there somewhere.
Oh! It's Lady Morena. Alright, hold up. We're gonna invite somebody after the shop. Just give me I gotta message him.
Alright. Is that everyone?
Where's Tonka?
He's on the ship. He's on the ship.
Bullthorn.
On the ship.
He's hiding.
Alright. I had to run around a couple corners because he was chasing me, and it's like,
I'm gonna go grab another beer. I'm gonna stay up